Hi, this is Mike from Donnelly Auctions here to talk about our upcoming auction, our phonograph and music box auction on June 14th and 15th. We have two great collections, as you probably already know. It's from the Wayne Wolf Estate and from Michael Lavin out of Milwaukee. Both estates are going to be at no reserve, and we have some really interesting items in here. Now, aside from the phonographs, we got some great paperwork here too you want to check out. Most of the paperwork is on day two. We have a nice handwritten letter from Thomas Edison, handwritten, hand-signed in 1877, very early on. This is shortly after he invented the phonograph, and he's talking about his telephone experiments at the time. We have a really nice letter here, typed letter, from Emil Berliner in April of 1913. He's sending this to Joe Sanders, who I believe was his brother or son-in-law, who was in charge of the record pressing at that time. The record pressing they were doing over in Europe. And this was just working out the payment. They were going to pay him 1 cent for every pound of material used. That was his end of it. And it's actually hand signed by Emil Berliner. Very nice. Condition is beautiful. Another interesting paperwork we have here. There's 3 pages actually. 2 of them are on Edison Phonograph Stationery, and one of them's on Victor Talking Machine Company. They're personal letters from a man named Robert Tomei. He was actually an agent for Edison and went to work then for Victor Talking Machine Company also. But they're very interesting letters on the road. 2 of them are from the World's Fair in Columbia, the Columbian Exposition in 1893, both on Edison stationery, and he's talking about the fair there too. He actually mentions coin in the slot phonographs, which is pretty interesting. And then the Victor Talking Machine was actually done on the stationery on January 1st, 1904. He's writing home to his wife, just telling her, he's not, being sick of being on the road actually. But the sad thing was about Mr. Tomei was actually in 1906, he was vacationing with his wife and daughter, who he mentions in here, talking about his little girl, darling little girl and everything. They were vacationing in Atlantic City, New Jersey. His daughter was out swimming. She got caught in a current. He swam out to save her, and they both drowned. So pretty sad stuff, but on really historic paper. In addition to that, we have some really other great stuff. We have a handwritten, hand-signed letter by Alexander Graham Bell coming up. We have just some really great stuff here. So I suggest you go check us out, DonnellyAuctions.com, bid live or online. And also don't forget the upcoming phonograph show. It's going to be in Schaumburg. So it's a fun weekend here for everybody involved in phonographs. Hope to see everybody out here. If not, you can bid online at DonnellyAuctions.com. Go check it all out. And I'm Mike Donnelly, and I'll see you at the auction.